Welcome back to Robbins Financial's series on scams and frauds. At Robbins Financial, we're determined to help our members stay up to date on the dangers they face as more of our world goes digital. And one significant change that's taken place is how much of our banking and other sensitive transactions now take place through our personal devices, like smartphones, computers, and tablets. Here are some simple but effective measures you can take to keep your devices safe and minimize the risk of your information being stolen and misused. The best way to stay protected is to set up a password or PIN for your device and to not share it with anyone. Your device may also allow for fingerprint or face scanning security, which can further ensure that only you can get into it. And it's a good idea to set it to auto-lock after a short time of inactivity, so no one can get to your info should you misplace your device while it's unlocked. When you're using a browser on your device, be sure that you see the HTTPS and padlock symbol in the far left of the address bar. The S in HTTPS means you're transmitting information securely, and the padlock means the information you're typing in, like a username or password, will be encrypted. If you don't see these in your address bar, don't enter personal information. Another measure you can take to stay more secure is to make sure your banking apps and any other apps you use to conduct financial transactions are up to date. While software update pop-ups can be annoying, these updates often include security updates like fixes to bugs and other vulnerabilities that scammers can exploit to get your information. And before you download any new apps to your device, make sure you're getting the official version from your device's app store rather than from a link from a website or a message. There are fake apps out there designed to load viruses on devices in order to capture your sensitive data and account details. Whenever you receive any emails, alerts, or other messages, take a good look at them before you respond. Scammers have gotten very clever about disguising themselves through messages when trying to get your information. It's better to not respond if you're unsure, and instead contact the company messaging you through another means of communication not contained in the message, like from their official website. And of course, always remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Mobile banking can make life a lot simpler, so take the time to protect your devices and be cautious when using them for transactions involving money or sensitive information. As the financial world continues to change, our commitment to member awareness and financial education never wavers. The more information you have, the better you can protect yourself and your money.